Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly dev stream. Beans is here. Wow, his eyes look creepy. Oh my god. He has some green in his eyes, so they must be... Oh, that's creepy. Anyway. Ramu Kitty, yeah. He was definitely getting ready to cast some kind of lightning. Something. Welcome to the dev stream. We've got some exciting stuff this week. As those who have been following the last couple of streams know, we've been working on the Frog Glove, and the Frog Glove is coming together really good. It adds a lot to the game. It's really cool. I'm so excited for frogs. Yeah, heck yeah. It's froggy time. It's coming together really good, and we made some updates to it over the last week. The Frog Glove will now stun enemies, so that's really, really exciting. Kind of a cool feature of the Frog Glove. And what else? We also added some new effects to the Frog Glove, so we're going to show off some new effects and kind of just test around with that, see how it feels. Other than that, it was kind of just some... we fixed a lot of the bugs that we ran into last week with the Frog Glove, so those have all been fixed, so we'll make sure those are good. And just some refactoring and fun stuff in the background. So no effects, yes. No, there are effects. There are effects. RFX. Yeah, so let's play around with the stun really quick. And as usual, this is hot off the presses. I haven't seen this yet. It's so good! Okay, so he stays dizzy if you keep licking him. Flip. I like the stars, also the idea of little frog heads instead of stars. That would be cool. So yeah, other than just being a nice utility ability, right, being able to stun enemies so that you can't get hit, kind of help navigate, defensively through an area. Also could be helpful for puzzles, right? You could set up a room where, maybe you come in and there's this warthog. Come on, mouse. Little mouse. Do your thing. God, I need a new mouse. Anyway. Let's say we've got a room like this. And there's a warthog up here. But there's pits all around. All around. You gotta teleport into them. Make this room a little bigger. Okay, but then you need the warthog alive. All right, Chewie wants attention. Everyone say hi to Chewie. Okay, they're all saying hi. You got your attention. Gonna be good now? Screaming. Maine Coon problems. Okay, anyway. Or you could even just have a switch up here, right? Like, that you need to trigger. In order to make a chest appear. Oh, he does. He keeps charging. Dang it. Okay, well, let's see. So like here, normally, right, the warthog's gonna come, run off the edge. But it sounds like this might not work. And stun him. Yep, okay, he does keep... he does keep charging. Okay. Well, my idea was foiled. Alright, we could do something else. We're gonna do this. Change number 1. Warthog should stop charging on stun. That's actually tricky. It could be cool both ways, right? Like, yeah, both would make sense. Because, like, especially we're talking about adding knockback when you stun an enemy. So you could, like, make it charge in this direction and then knock it over here so that it, you know, when it uncharges, it, like, smashes into something. So I actually kind of like it. I think it's okay to leave it that way. Especially once we add the knockback. That'll actually add a really cool element. So you can, like, yeah. You can line it up to break stuff more easily, I guess. But for the sake of this, what we can do, have a bunch, have like a couple archers here. And a bunch of wall switches. The archers start charging after the stun. Oops. They're just so mad they're stunned that they just start charging. Alright, let's see if this works. And then we'll make it so... Oops, why did I pull on there? Don't need one there either. If you trigger any of these, wait. Oh, I didn't link anything. Okay, never mind. I'm going crazy here. Okay, so if you trigger any of these, it will disable the way out. Any. So now it's if any of these get triggered. So you need to stun the lizards so that they don't accidentally shoot these. Let's do 3 of them. Alright, let's see how this goes. gotta be quick. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, you can still block the arrows, right? So you have like a limited amount of blocking you can do, you know. Still need a only once option for triggers. You need to link them to a single-use orb switch, and oh right, because it's gonna keep going on and off, right? Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so like that. Any. Okay. Okay, so let's do the lose condition here. Let's try it out. Okay, yeah, so this will not trigger because triggered once, it's done. Ooh, I wonder, can I? Okay, anyway, I was thinking about something. Never mind. Okay, so now let's try out the room. And you know what? Maybe we'll add this room to our endless dungeon too. That'd be fun. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Nice. What the heck? Lizard, why? Huh, looks like something funky with being so far back on the wall, I guess. Oh, yeah, the player's collider apparently doesn't come out as far as the wall switch's collider or something. So it hits the wall switch before it hits the player. That's interesting. Let me try it with a blank wall. Okay, yeah, so it's only when the wall switch is there. Changes so enemies can't hit the player's feet. Oh, yeah, when we adjusted the collision or whatever, yeah. Well, hey, there's a good bug find. It's kind of exciting. Cool. Well, I feel accomplished because we found a bug. Okay, so bats you eat. Let's just make sure we can stun all these enemies. And I think we decided flames and statues you will not be able to stun. I'll extend the player's body collider down a bit to extend just past the wall when standing at the top there. Okay. Also set ghost. Okay, what did we say for ghosts? Actually, I'm trying to remember. I think we said to do it for ghosts. Right, because we were in the meeting and I was like, can you lick a ghost? Yeah, I think we should do it for the ghost, because you can hit them with your sword, so I think it feels like it makes sense that the tongue would also be able to interact with them. I mean, I know for the flame enemy you can too, but how many licks does it take to get to the center of a ghost? The world may never know. Alright, quick test here. Okay, so bat, we already know you can eat. Oh yeah, we still need to speed up how fast the bat chases you. I gotta start making notes of this stuff. It's hard to take notes when I'm streaming. Okay, so you can stun the slime. And I like that he goes into his little hit animation too. That's cool. Okay, so let's try hitting the enemy and then continuing to stun him. Make sure it doesn't like interrupt the animations or do anything weird. He was also in the middle of moving, I think. Okay, cool, seems good. Oh my god, you added a debug menu? That is awesome. F5. That's awesome. Okay. Stun time 5.1. Think, 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 think. 1.75 felt good. I actually kind of like the 3 seconds, honestly. Let's see how that feels. Enemies break out of stun when you hit them. Yeah, I think that makes sense. That's a good point. More time so that the player can run up and hit the stunned enemy. Yeah, that's a good point if you're like way back here. Well, I think it was currently at 3, right? Yeah, I think 3 actually feels pretty good, but I think with the suggestion you made, with making it so that they break out of stun when you hit them, that way you can't just like kill them really fast, you know. 4 seconds, probably way too long. Oh, the stun's actually really nice for the blue slimes because they run away from you, which is annoying. Taking away its only defense mechanism, yeah. Yeah, 3 seconds honestly feels pretty okay. Especially when you consider that, like, this is kind of in a vacuum. Like, when you're in a dungeon and there's a bunch of stuff going on around you, those 3 seconds are going to be a lot different. You like the 1.5 to 2? Okay. Let's keep playing around with it. Oh yeah, we gotta increase the chase speed of the red slimes too. Can someone make a card for that, for updating the chase speed for the red slime and the bat? Cool, thanks. Let's see, how does 2.5 feel? Actually, 2.5 feels pretty good. It's like just long enough that you can kind of like do a loop around the character. I think I'm down to 2.5 right now. Seems, oh, I didn't realize this. New contender enters the fight. Two seconds. Yeah, you know what? Let's do 2.5 for now. Yeah, 2 seconds feels a little too fast. I agree with that. Still say 3. I mean, 3 still feels pretty good. It's only an extra half second. Like, I don't think it makes a huge difference. We'll keep playing around with it. I have an idea for a puzzle. I want to make one where you have to stun a red slime and lead it through a maze. And like not let it fall into pits. we'll make that next. Is there chase distance? It's like 5 tiles, I think. I don't really have anything a slime can trigger. So my thought is you link the slime to like some spikes, and then you have to get the slime on the other side of the spikes. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so yeah, so right now it doesn't like the ghost. I think it should. Not a good way to do it without soft popping. Yeah, it'd probably be something where it would just be like to get a bonus item or something, like gold. Something optional. Okay, we kind of played around with the lizard already. That's good. Our stun duration is going to be consistent among all enemies. They currently are, but we can change that. It should probably just be consistent, I think. Unless we have a reason not to. Actually, you know what? For the Warthog, we should probably add those stars after it hits the wall, because it kind of like stuns itself. Just for like the duration that it's sitting there. Keep licking the Warthog's butt. Yeah, I mean, it pretty much does anyway, so it'd just be displaying the stun over it, you know. Okay, and then yeah, fire we said would not. And I think that makes sense. Stunning doesn't change anything about the damage area, so you can still be hurt by the stunned enemies. I think that's fine. Don't bump into the baddies. And then yeah, I can't stun the statue because he's made of stone. What's going on in here? Statue, you okay? That is weird. Oh, is it a result of it being spawned in, or is it a result of it being in the corner? Okay, still doing it. Oh, no. Okay, we broke statues. Air versus arrow blocker stuff. Okay. So yeah, statues, real easy right now. Statue broken, confirmed. Good. Oh, right, we have, okay. So the other thing is we have new effects when you latch on to stuff. Just a simple little effect that was added on there. So let's show that off. Just a little you know, little burst effect plays. Looks nice. Flashy flash. Looks nice. Does the effect work on treasure chests? Good question. It does. Hooray! Oh, that's interesting. You see the whole tongue in a dark room. Okay, that's what I wanted to check, if the effect was visible in the dark, and it is, and I actually really like that. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. There's now a round bit. Have the whole tongue light up? Yeah. He just ate some, you know, some glow-in-the-dark candy. Little frog rascal. Radioactive tongue. Yeah, I think honestly showing it over the dark is fine. I think it looks good that way. We just probably want the little end bit on the tongue. Can you see arrows you shoot in the dark? Yeah, I don't think so. No. Those stay dark. It does kind of make it seem a little bit like the tongue's like stretching up over the darkness, you know? Put on your 3D glasses now! We've had a couple dungeons now where people shoot the arrows into the darkness. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's tricky. Because I don't like the idea of the arrows being visible in the light, so I think if we were going to make them consistent... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think it would look kind of weird if you saw the arrows. Especially if you had like a lot of... Well... I guess it would be kind of helpful, right, if you had like lizards shooting at you and then you could see where the arrows are coming from and then you would know where the lizards are. But I think that's the whole point of the darkness, right? Like it's supposed to hide everything. So yeah, I don't think we would want the arrows to be visible. Yeah. I like when there's actually a game design decision. That could be helpful. Try getting the frog tongue here. Okay. Yeah, let's do it and then we can see how it feels. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even think to try the dark rooms with the frog glove. Should have tested that out a couple weeks ago. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to make my Guide the Red Slime dungeon. Oh yeah, what about... Does it play the effect when you latch onto a stool? It doesn't. But also you're pulling the stool to you. I guess it probably should play the effect, huh? The latch effect. Yeah. The lit sprite shader works on the line renderer, so that's good to go. Oh, nice. Anytime it latches, items included. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about trying to item. Okay, yeah, so it's not working on items or the stool, it's just like the targets in the chest. Anytime you're being pulled towards something, it's doing it, but not when it's pulling something towards you. Yeah, Matt, I think I agree. It probably makes sense, because it's just latching, you know. Maybe it should play the effect. Okay. Anyways, okay, so guide the slime. So you'll stun him here, run around, come this way, stun him here, go down, stun him here, stun him here, come around. Yeah, I know. I was trying to think of like a one-time spawner or like a way to reset it, but okay. So when the slime dies, all this stuff triggers. So you gotta guide him. Oh, I didn't give myself a way to kill him. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize the red slime's gonna go on the warp pads. There we go. Okay, same step here. Trigger an arrow trap on the wall to knock him in. Oh no, he kept going. What happened? Oh, I got out of the aggro range. Yeah. Gotcha. That's funny. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. You get the idea. Make some fun puzzles. All right. I've got a hard stop here at 6:30, so we've got 5 minutes. What else do we want to test real quick here? Oh, one thing we added that I don't think we showed off last time is that you can break pots and skulls with the tongue. I don't know if we showed that off. That was new this week? Okay, cool. Yep, so that's new. So kind of a cool way to, you know, make the frog glove have a unique feature where, yeah, you can't break tables, but okay, that's good. But you can break the pots and skulls. So you know, if you get a frog glove but you don't get a sword, you now have a way to retrieve an item out of a pot or a skull. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that change a lot. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to test really quick, was spawning in an enemy and like immediately stunning it. Good. Let's move the spawn point up a bit here. It waits until the spawn animation finishes before playing the stun. Okay, nice. Cool. Good to see. Ah, I missed him. Oh no! Yeah, being in a room with multiple enemies now, I think 3 seconds is fine for the stun. It kind of gives you enough time to like get around that enemy and start dealing with other ones. Okay, cool. Dungeon failed. I like how the dungeon failed still plays the victory noise. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much everything new, right? Did I miss anything? Frog statue variants in the build menu. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, so we now have all the frog statue variants actually in the build menu here. So, enabled, disabled, and the wall version, which if you put the wall one on the ground, it'll turn into a ground one. Put the ground one on a wall, it'll turn into a wall one. But now you have them visible here to avoid confusion and make that kind of clear. So pretty cool. Just make sure that they're all working properly here. Yeah, for clarity. Yep. And so you know they're available. Okay, cool. All right, well, good stuff. I think next we're working on getting some sound effects in for the frog gloves, so we'll be working on that. Otherwise, frog gloves feeling really good. You know, make some of those little changes to the stun or whatever, and really cool. The stun adds a lot. I think it's a lot of fun, and we're going to add knockback to the stun, and I think that's going to make some make it feel even better. So that'll be cool. But I've got to run. It'll be a really neat feature next playtest. Yeah, for sure. Which I think we're getting pretty close to our usual couple of month time where we start a playtest. So I'll start looking into when we want to schedule our next playtest, and I'll let you guys know when that's going to be. So yeah, I got to run, but this was awesome. Thanks for all the feedback, everyone. Really excited for where the frog glove's going and everything. Yeah, we'll be back next week showing off more stuff, more fun. If you're new here, you can wishlist the game. The link is down below. We also have a Discord where we chat about the game and chat during the playtests and all that, which we usually run every couple of months or so. And we stream every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time here on Twitch and on the Steam page. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. Hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and I will play us out with the trailer. Seamlessly.